First and foremost, all praises, glory, and honor goes to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Ba'ashem Kakudas, double honors to the elder apostles, our great millstone that taught us this truth. Salutation all y'all can pushing this word day in and day out, doing this quick lesson on yea, many there be that run out of their wits for a moment, you know. And I'm gonna play this quick clip and get after it.
He likes to talk. He likes to tell me what he's doing, send me videos of where he's going.
Marcus Forrester says he and his son Jason, 38, voice texted each other every day and many times a day, especially after Jason moved from Beltsville, Maryland to Miami, Florida. Frequent trips to the Dominican Republic led to love and then marriage to a woman Jason met there.
He met the parents and so on. They got married in DR, and he started making arrangements to...
So this Jake, he more than likely is a Benjamite, or you know, his father got like some distinct Reubenite features, but you know, more than likely they Benjamin, you know, because you know Benji tall, you could tell the dad's tall, and so is the son.
To get her to come here legally, and that did happen. She got a visa.
Forrester says Jason and his new bride struggled a bit as they transitioned from a long-distance relationship to sharing a home. Then something unexpected and shocking.
Yeah, man, you know, when you transition from long distance and you move the bitch in, marry her, you know, it becomes a burden, man, all right? Because, you know, you see the real woman then, man, all right? She probably was, you know, entertaining Jace, going out to the clubs, the bars, things of that nature.
Shock.
Experienced the nightlife of Babylon, man. She like, oh shit, the fuck am I married for? You got all these thirsty niggas out here.
Happened.
One day he came back from work and the apartment was cleaned out. She left and disappeared.
Forrester says his son was heartbroken.
I mean, I'm watching this on the fly. Right as well as you, brother Salakia. Forgive me for, you know, continuously pausing, but see that she was being a hoe, man. You know, she ain't gonna move out unless she found a side nigga.
Broken when his wife refused to return his calls, then blocked him. He says Jason decided to fly to the Dominican Republic to talk with her family, hoping they would help convince her to return to the marriage. But after the phone call from the airport 2 weeks ago, Marcus Forrester says no one, not his family or friends, has heard from Jason. Calls to the Dominican embassy have produced no helpful information, he says.
We're just very, very concerned and hoping and praying that he shows up some way, somehow. But the reality of it is it could be even worse.
Marcus Forrester is in the process of filing a missing persons report in Miami where Jason lived and was last seen. Jackie Benson, News 4.
Probably off himself, you know, because that's one thing, you know, people don't really talk about is the mental health of certain passport bros. Because, you know, not every passport bro, you know, was getting a woman here in America. It's one thing, you're a passport bro, right? And you was getting a woman here in America and abroad, but to be honest, majority of these passport bros ain't getting a woman here in America, so they go abroad, man, and you know, they just go rogue, man, like this guy, man, you know, going crazy, chasing this hoe. Hey, if the bitch wanna leave, let her leave, man. You done, you know, married this bitch, you know, more than likely she used to sell box, turn the hoe into a housewife, and you know, that's the thing, he moved her to an area where it's a lot of her people, and it's her people that's doing well out there in Florida, you know, meaning her people, meaning her tribe, you know, of course they're both Israelites, but he moved her to where it's a lot of Simeonites doing good in South Florida. You know, Simeonite party, Simeonite this. Come on, man. Of course, your girl's gonna get took. You know, I don't know if she spoke English. I don't know if she spoke English or if she was Spanish exclusively, but guess what? In South Florida, you know, there's Dominicans there, man. And one thing about Dominican women, man, you think it's your girl, but, you know, a lot of times they'll have a Dominican boyfriend, you know what I mean? Scripture says all wickedness, pursuing to Sirach 25, I think 17. Verse 17, it says all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. And there's another precept that says her hearts are snares. And yeah, so I mean, this news story ain't really go viral yet. Yeah. But, he just living a sad case, man. All right. He left the DMV, man. Hey, we told brothers, man, through the spirit, this whole MGTOW, red pill, passport movement started here in the DMV, man. He went to Florida. He moved to Florida. There's plenty of, Northern tribe women out there, man, that'll treat you good. This is First Ezra 4:26. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes, man. Because one thing about a woman, man, they want to play cat and mouse with you, man. To an extent. Certain women do it more than others, granted. But, majority of these women play the same game, man. They play how much this nigga really like me or love me. I'm going to make him prove his love or prove how much he like me and shit. And then they'll go ghost, they block their number, they'll block your number, Salaki, and see how you play the field. And if you act like she's the end all be all, she gonna treat you like it. And just know that, man. All right. Let me see. This whole chapter's good, man. It's First Ezra 4 and I'm gonna start at 14. I'll just go straight to the point. Oh yeah, man, it is not the great king nor the multitude of men, neither it is wine, because it's going into the survey, right? That instead of who is it that ruleth them or hath lordship over them, dominion over them, are they not a woman? Yeah, because women have dominion over our people, man. All right, Scripture says, woman shall compass a man. Many men have become servants for their sakes. And I could keep going on and on. Women have borne the king and all the land, and all the people that bear rule the sea and the land. All right, because you got a lot of pussy begging niggas out here, man. They see a woman beauty and go crazy, man. I move cautiously when it comes to women. That's one thing I noticed over the years. I don't really open up, too much. Verse 27, I'm going to jump down. Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women, man. This guy, more than likely, no one heard from him. He was in constant talks with his dad, And his dad, he looked like he living good in, PG, Montgomery County or Northern VA somewhere. His dad like, man, what's wrong with this boy? You clearly see, Scripture says a man may be known by look. He's like one of them big, tall, awkward jakes, Probably, he's probably from Guyana. South America. Dad look like he's from Guyana. So, more than likely they from the tribe of Benjamin, And this guy, he just going crazy over this bugged out Northern tribe Jake. It looked like she had a son too, man. You know what I'm saying?
The future of trading is here.
Like that, a nigga like that is likely to kill, man. If not her himself, over her, man. And she don't give a damn. She like that nigga's lame anyway. She got what she wanted. She got married. She got her papers now. She's a legal U.S. citizen, man. And an adulteress at that, man. So, the Most High is gonna deal with her. She thinking she ran off into the sunset. But, she got to deal with the Lord, man, all right? Because, Jake be exalting these women, man. They love their woman more than, the entity that created that woman that you love, man. And that's going off, all right? So, I'm gonna end it there, man. Just a quick lesson. Until next time.